Welcome to day one of the cycle. How you feeling?
Overwhelmed and not ready, but excited.
Yeah, I think looking at it yesterday, I was so confident. I was like, oh, we'll be fine, it's good. And now that I've woken up this morning, I feel like really nervous. We've fully packed up our room. We've got everything by the door. I feel like we have too much stuff. I'm not sure how they're gonna go on the bikes.
Yep.
But that's for us to figure out in a minute.
And that's the one downside to backpacking.
Yeah. But I think it's time to go check out and figure out how we're gonna fit that on the backpack. Here's our stuff. Wish us luck. 2 big backpacks. Then we've got some bike parts, some snacks, some bottles. Let's go figure it out. I'm concerned.
Yep. Especially when these dags are
already heavy. Oh no. We can only probably fit one person in the elevator at a time. I'm not gonna try and turn around with both of us in here.
Yeah, this is a 6-person elevator. Supposedly.
Oh dear. Grabbing the bikes, sorting them out.
Well, backpack's on the side. It's very heavy and it is so weird with bicycles, so we're gonna have to take it very slow while we get used to it.
I think mine's okay. It's stuffed in quite a bit. I don't know how I'm gonna ride this.
So how do you feel about not only cycling with this confidence level, but also probably cycling 2 or 3 times the distance you've ever done in one day?
Ideally today we would like to get to Ninh Binh, which is about 90 kilometers away, and we've got to get out the busy city first, so I feel like it's going to take a while. But also with this now, I don't know how I'm going to cycle. My confidence level, I should say a 10, it's probably a 0 right now. But that's okay, we'll figure it out, we'll take it slow. If we need to stop earlier, we will. I'm already making excuses, can you tell?
Yeah. We're definitely not going to race through this, and we're going to use the excuse of it's an endurance game for our slow speeds. But it should be, according to Google Maps, a 20-hour and 40-minute walk.
The issue for me is I'm not sure how I'm going to balance it like red lights.
You have to put one foot down.
Yeah, I know that. Oh my god.
Remember when I said, oh, I'm not sure with the luggage that we have if we could do this?
Dylan was like, we should ship some luggage back. And I was like, yeah, I don't know if we can ship stuff back. It's such a pain. And now I'm like, I wish we shipped everything back. Okay, so we went like maybe 200 meters, maybe? Maybe a little bit more. And we've stopped because some locals recommended we strap it sideways instead for balance. So we've done it sideways. I'm totally fine when we're just going and we're going straight. As soon as we stop though, it's like so wobbly, like with the balance, because it's just so heavy. So what Wehan's trying to do is
Put Lydia's helmet
He's laughing at how my helmet is wonky. So Wehan's trying to put some of our heavy stuff at the bottom in hopes that it helps with his balance, because when he turns, it's taking a lot of effort and being a pain.
Yeah, it's near impossible to actually go in a turn and stay balanced.
If any experienced cyclists, well, touring, bikepacking people are watching this, they probably think we're such suckers right now. But we're figuring it out.
In the busy streets, we have sorted our backpacks out. It should be a little bit better, and as the day goes, we'll shed some weight and figure things out.
We've shifted weight to the bottom, and now our backpacks are a lot lighter. So
I need to strap your helmet on properly.
I need to tighten it too.
But now you can see, filled the bottoms up. Our backpacks actually have like a cube insert, so I just put that in there, and then a couple other miscellaneous things.
This is chaos, but I guess I didn't expect anything else. It's for us to figure it out and make adjustments. so that we can do the 40 days.
Exactly. Let's give this a crack. Yeah, that's better. That's way better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it this turn or this turn?
It's this turn.
Okay.
Don't mind us, just on the morning commute. It's actually pretty manageable when we're on the streets, and it's a little difficult navigating traffic, but
The wider roads are better because we're spread out more.
Yeah.
And we've hit a lot of greens, so.
yeah. First 15-ish kilometers. I think it's nearly 20 kilometers now. Done. And it's been okay except for mostly the traffic, as you can tell. So it's going to be interesting to see what the next, what is it, 75 plus ish kilometers. Oh, my shoelace just got stuck in the cassette. Will be like. How far do you think we've gone?
Oh no. You're gonna say we've barely gone at all.
No. How far do you reckon? What does your odometer say?
Okay, my crotch kills. So it wants us to be there, but
Yeah.
10 kilometers. Please tell me it's more than 10.
Almost 20. So
Okay, that's something. I don't feel terrible. I really think the worst bit was getting out of the city.
yeah,
Like
that
the
was,
red lights, how packed it was.
Yeah, that was pretty.
It was pretty bad because you'd be like packed amongst people like sardines,
and then
you'd
people would
have
pull
to-
out as well.
But everyone was like a slow chug forward, waiting for it to go green.
Yeah.
So you're continuously moving really slow and trying to keep your balance. And I was like wobbling, trying not to hit into people. So that was the worst.
Yeah.
But I don't feel too bad. There was definitely a moment that I was like,
Why
what
are
on
we doing
earth
this?
have we done?
Yeah.
But also this will probably be like the best adventure ever.
Yeah.
But
No,
also I'm
I,
going to be wrecked tomorrow.
I 100% agree with you. I think the biggest pain was the stopping and starting and stopping
Yeah.
and starting. It's all right when you have an engine, or if you don't have any luggage on your back.
Pulled over at a random spot and the guys behind us were like really interested in what we were doing. They're just like sitting, hanging out. And one came over and was like, where are you from? And I was like, oh, Australia. He's like, oh, Australia. He's like, where are you going? And we were like, Ho Chi Minh. And he was like, Ho Chi Minh. He seemed concerned for us. But they're really nice. They invited us over to have a sip, but we're not going to take long. We're literally just having a quick drink and then we're back to it because I couldn't even tell you what time it is right now. I have no perception of time right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we've pulled over because Vian's tightening his, what do you call it, like mounting brackets?
Yeah. They came a little loose and this slipped a little bit. And I freaked out. Looked behind me and down and hit the guardrail. If I didn't have this, I would have bounced back immediately.
Yeah.
But as soon as you lose your balance the slightest bit, it takes so much effort to regain it.
Yeah, but I think we're going okay. I think we've got 60 something kilometers left.
Yeah.
So we've done like a third.
Pretty good, I'd say.
The train's coming.
Oh yeah. Who needs train street when we're cycling next to the train this whole time? It's the same train as well, I think.
Choo choo! Oh shit!
Xin chào. I am really proud of you. You're doing a very good job in this stressful environment.
Can you repeat what you said to me?
Okay. This is kind of scripted, but I told Lydia off camera that I was really proud of her because not only is it a very high intensity, stressful environment, it's also a new bike that's completely different way of changing gears to what she's used to, and also handlebars, and also seating position, and also she probably has 12 to 15 kilograms on her back. So that makes a huge difference. We're about just under halfway, probably like 1 and a bit thirds of the way.
1 and a bit thirds.
Okay, well,
let's just say we're halfway.
1.75 of a quarter. Of a quarter. You get the picture.
Halfway.
There's 55-ish kilometers left. And starting it was 91, 92-ish.
Yeah.
Starting off I was extremely worried, especially with like getting used to the baggage and whatnot.
I was so nervous.
But I'm feeling very confident now. I reckon we can do this. Pretty much this is, what we have left is what we should average daily to do it in 40 days. So
yeah, I think if we do like around 2,000 kilometers, average out 40 days, it's like 40, 50 a day.
Yeah, so we've probably already done our daily quota for today, but we really just wanted to get out of the city. All I have stuck in my head is I wish we had walkie-talkies, but like built-in helmet ones. Maybe next time we do something like this, so we can have profound conversations.
We stopped for a rest at the Toyota. I've tried a couple of times to get Bian to buy a car and then just pretend we've been cycling and just pull out the bikes from the car every so often, but I don't think he's convinced. But I feel like I've hit a wall. We're not far out from the big hub before Ninh Binh, so I don't know how many kilometers we are, but I feel like I'm so much slower now. I've hit a wall, so we're hoping some snacks will give us energy again because we're both starving. I feel like I'm going pretty well. I'm not trying to be a bit of a dickhead or anything, but I'm kind of cycling is kind of natural to me. For some reason I cannot exercise for a long period of time and then I can just cycle 100 kilometers. Granted, I would have a sore butt, but other than that, I recover very quickly with my stamina, so yeah. I'm not a natural cyclist. My stamina doesn't recover quickly. I'm tired. I'm so tired. It's just my thighs are so sore and I feel so slow and I keep being like, I'm so sorry, I'm so slow, Bian. I just want to be there. I told you this is an endurance game, and if we go slow, at least we have an excuse for it. We're doing 2,000 kilometers probably, so, and we're here to enjoy it, experience the scenery and the culture and the Lay's chips along the way. That's so good. Snacks done, water's topped up. We got rid of all our rubbish at the Toyota, so thank you Toyota letting us put our rubbish away. And now we're off again. So
Lydia's got chips all over her mouth.
Hopefully it gives us energy.
Hopefully it does.
'Cause we have 40 kilometers.
We'll be fine. We can do this in no time.
But we're super close to the next like big city hub thing before Ninh. So that's progress.
That's pretty good.
Struggling a lot. I'm very sore, but we're still going. We're about 15 kilometers out.
Yeah, from the main part.
About 15 from the main part in Ninh Binh, and then I think we're gonna head to a little bit further to Tam Kok because that's where most of the accommodation spots are. But there was drinking water at this petrol station, so Bounce just topped us up because we ran through everything we have. Xin chào! Hello! Hello!
Afraid your different schedule can't handle reality. You can't understand it. Trying to manage, repair the damage.
Oh my bum. It's so tender. Are you recording?
Yeah.
I was trying to see the red light on the camera, but I couldn't see it.
Oh geez, you didn't tell me my hair looked like this.
I don't know what I look like. Probably not good. I think we got a little bit sunburned, but
A little bit? I think we got a lot of wet sunburn.
oh, it was been so hazy and cloudy. I didn't think we needed to go so hard.
Yeah.
Why do I have dirt all over my face? Look.
Oh, a
dust.
truck kicked up a lot of dust and soil and stuff, and I
We
got
are
some in
so-
my eye.
We are so
Before.
gross. But
Yeah.
we're in Ninh Binh.
We've cycled 90 kilometers
Yeah, so far it's 89.97.
at an average speed of, we'll
16.8.
just say 17 kilometers per hour.
We'll share it all later, but we still got some cycling to do because we've got to get to a hotel. But we're in Ninh Binh, and it's super cute. Like we
there's a
found this
park.
little park area that has those lanterns.
There was a bridge before, did you see that
Yeah,
when
I
we
did.
cycled? That
There's
was,
one here too.
oh yeah.
And there's like, it's just beautiful. Look at the lantern
And
there.
like even
Beautiful.
driving here, like you're you're riding on a freeway or some sort of motorway, and it doesn't feel like the towns stop. It's like a
Yeah.
continuous, like here's an area,
Yeah.
but I think 20 kilometers before we got to Ninh Binh, we just started looking to our right and like seeing limestone cliffs
Yeah.
just pop out of nowhere, and there's so many of them, and they're so majestic and beautiful, and there's a lot of beautiful temples along the way and
Yeah.
palaces
Yeah.
and things.
And locals have been so lovely. So many people. I don't know if I've captured any of it on the
I
action cam.
definitely haven't when I have
I've
the action
tried
camera.
every time.
You just
but
forget, and you're like,
We pass so many people and they say hello,
hello,
xin
hello,
chào."
yeah.
They're so
and they're like,
lovely.
they're so curious to know like what we're doing, and even like the
know.
little kids are like trying to race us, and
Yeah, it's been, I'm absolutely knackered. My body's wrecked. I didn't think we'd make it here, but we're here and I'm very happy about it. We haven't booked our accommodation, so we're gonna pull our laptop out now and try find something hopefully good.
yeah. There's a lot of accommodations here in Ninh Binh and surrounding area, so it's very overwhelming. What a life we live, eh?
So I look ridiculous right now.
Just a little bit.
I feel like we probably should have done this in advance, but we genuinely did not know if we would make it here. And there was definitely a point during it that I was like, nah, we're not gonna make it. We'll have to stop in the earlier city. We came to the hotel. The Agoda booking was pay at the property, so we thought we might as well come to the property and then see if they'll do the same price as Agoda so that they don't have to pay the Agoda card. So we're here, I'm knackered, and they brought us out a tea, which is really nice. So Boun's in there sorting it out. Hopefully we get a room soon. I am knackered right now, so I'm gonna keep this relatively quick. But we are in our room. It ended up being $52 a night, including a 3% card fee because we paid with our card, which we prefer doing because we get a better exchange rate and things like that. But let me give you a tour. It's super nice. We paid a little bit extra to get a room with a bath. Pretty sure we need it. Storage, ropes, chairs, bed, which I would sit on and test how nice it is, but I'm sure I'm filthy, so I'm not gonna do that. Really nice size though, big bed, TV, storage, which we've already made a mess out of. Also, they told us to store our bikes outside, and they said they have security and it should be all good. And he said, no one will steal your bike. If they do, I'll buy you a new one. So like, okay. So hopefully it's all good out there. Coming back into the bathroom. Oh, there's a mirror there, by the way, and like a little sink, storagey area, toilet, the bidet.
Ass blaster.
Bath and huge big rainfall shower, which would be really nice. And there's our bedroom.
Oh.
And outside they have a pool as well.
Yeah, I'll take some.
But now that we have a bath, I'm kind of like, well, I'm just getting the bath for me.
Okay. Food.
I can't be bothered going. But I know we have to eat. Okay.
Look at that. Look at the mountains. Well, not the mountains. The limestone cliffs. I guess they're mountains, aren't they?
Beautiful.
It's crazy. And
the sunset looks real pretty.
it does. And there's the pool.
Before we go get food, before we pry ourselves off the chairs and drag ourselves.
Okay, now.
I'm struggling. I'm in Struggle City. We thought we'd give you an update on what we did today and then plans. So today we did 100.66 kilometers.
Which I have to say is a lot. A lot. Especially when you haven't cycled in a while. So when I got Lydia to start cycling before we went international, I said, okay, 10 kilometers, and then the next time 20 kilometers, and you ease into it.
It was like a gradual build up, and
so going straight to 100 after not cycling for months, and the only exercise was going out to grab banh mi's and bun chubs.
Yeah, Struggle City for sure. I really didn't think we'd make it today, honestly. And I felt when we were close to the city, well, the main hub before Ninh Binh, I was thinking, I really regret saying we'd go to Ninh Binh. Because now that we said we'd go to Ninh Binh, we have to go to Ninh Binh. Like, I was so set on, like, we have to go there. But my body was like, I want to stop so bad.
Also, for any Australians, it's not Ninh Binh, it's Ninh Binh. Completely different.
For anyone who doesn't know, Ninh Binh is a main tourist spot. Like it's such a beautiful spot. There is so much to do, and we can't wait to show you. We booked 2 nights here.
Yeah.
So we have tonight, eat, rest, recover. Tomorrow, spend the whole day exploring, and then the day after, we will get back into cycling. So that is the plan. I cannot wait to have a day off tomorrow. I'm sure I'm going to be wrecked.
The day off.
But we're also doing a hike.
We still have to go between places.
And we're doing a hike.
Yeah.
A mountain hike.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, it's a mountain.
How much of a hike is it?
500 steps up.
Okay, so tomorrow we're doing
half of Tiger Cave Temple.
Yeah,
Today, 100 kilometers took us 6 hours and 9 minutes. That's it for our update. We both also got sunburnt.
Our average speed, by the way, not too bad. The first 50 kilometers, Lydia handled it like a champ. And then...
Oh, come
probably
on.
the first 55 kilometers. And then that's when the struggles started to set in.
But also getting out the city was slow.
Yeah.
Like, this would have included us walking with our bike.
Yeah.
Like, we were walking it through Hanoi because we weren't going to cycle down one ways.
16...
Not bad.
16.4 kilometers per hour. Sorry for my hair. I did spend the whole day with a helmet on. We're walking to the food spot, and I have to say the vibes are immaculate here.
It's like busier than I thought. There's a lot of like food spots, massage places, the usual.
Yeah.
But then the surrounding scenery is beautiful. We're walking on a main road. We come off slightly to the side, and there's just limestone cliffs.
Yeah.
Like the most beautiful sunset.
It's so beautiful.
Don't judge us. We have been absolutely loving the Vietnamese food in Hanoi. We've literally spent, how long have we been in Hanoi? A week and a half, 2 weeks? Eating it every single day. And then we saw on the Find Me Gluten-Free app that there was a really good gluten-free Indian restaurant. And Indian just sounded so good. So we've got curries, we've got a korma, butter chicken, and then rices. And I'm very excited and very hungry.
It looks really nice. So we're gonna smash that, and then we'll see you guys later.
I'm so tired. I'm delusional. My legs are so sore, I can't move. We have to go out and get food too.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're recording me?
Yeah.
I thought you were doing B-roll.